innovative model of why we dream. We call this model Next Up, which stands for Network Exploration to Understand Possibilities. By detailing the workings of Next Up, we show why the human brain needs to dream, and we offer new answers to all four of our original questions: what dreams are, where they come from, what they mean, and what they're for. Along the way, we'll provide evidence regarding a number of claims about dreaming. We don't only dream in REM sleep, nor do we all dream in black and white. Additionally, our dreams are rarely driven by repressed desires. Dreams can, in a real sense, predict the future in a way that we can't when we're awake. Furthermore, dreaming has a cognitive basis. There are reasons for why our dreams feel so real and meaningful. You'll learn what blind people dream about and where the brain gets the images and concepts that it uses to create dreams. We'll provide what we think are novel insights into nightmares and a host of other dream-related disorders. You'll be better able to understand your dreams as well as those of others, and you'll learn that even with all these advances in our knowledge, ample mysteries and magic still surround the world of dreams to keep us all in wonder. We hope you enjoy reading this book as much as we enjoyed writing it. Chapter 1. Thinking about Dreams. Dreams, noun, plural, a series of thoughts, images, or emotions occurring during sleep. This is how most dictionaries define the topic at the heart of this book. While this definition gives us a reasonable starting point to explore questions about what dreams are and how we might think about them, it raises more questions than it answers. For instance, where do these thoughts, images, and emotions come from? How do they relate to the ones we have while we're awake? And why do we dream at all? These are the kinds of questions we'll be addressing in this book, but they are by no means original. Questions about the origins and meaning of dreams are as old as humankind. From the 4,000-year-old Epic of Gilgamesh, the world's oldest recorded story, to ancient Greek philosophy and the birth of modern medicine, dreams have always held a privileged, if misunderstood, place in human history. Dreams figure prominently in many ancient texts, including the Old Testament, the Talmud, the Upanishads, Indian spiritual treatises written between 1000 and 800 BCE, the Bardo Thodol, also known as the Tibetan Book of the Dead, Homer's Odyssey and Iliad, Hippocrates' On Dreams, and no fewer than 3 works of Aristotle, On Dreams, On Sleep and Waking, and On Prophesying by Dreams. Like many other classic texts, these monumental works have had much to say about dreams, and in most cases they offer definitive, but often contradictory, answers to compelling questions. Are dreams omens? Are they communications from the gods? Do they represent a truer and higher reality? And how do we understand their meaning? The answers to these questions put forth by our ancestors did more than influence people's beliefs about dreams. They profoundly affected how people perceived the human condition and our role in a largely unknown universe. It is not surprising, then, that numerous scholarly reviews of the historical literature on dreams, from records of the earliest known civilizations to 20th-century writings, have found that dreams played a key role in the establishment of all major religions, in our conceptualizations of the cosmos, the nature of death, and the ways in which the secular world can intersect with that of the sacred and divine. In a very real sense, dreams have shaped our conception of the world, including our place within it. At a more personal level, consider the idea that dreams almost certainly have influenced how you came to understand the world around you. Don't believe us? Let's examine how we all gradually, and not without difficulty, came to understand what we as adults mean by dreams and dreaming. Most of us likely first heard the word dream associated with a negative statement. No, honey, it was just a dream. But for our younger selves, hearing that wasn't very helpful. A monster, a dinosaur, a bad man had been right there in front of us, and our parents tell us it was just a dream? What in the world is a dream? What did they mean, just a dream? Just a toy? Just a ghost? Just someone dressed up like a monster? Just something scary, but hopefully harmless, that happened to live in our closet or under our bed? What could that word possibly mean? By now, we are all so familiar with the idea of dreaming that we